Some with white men. Some with white men.
121.50 off.
Are you feeling anything from your wine?
Yeah.
How much you had to drink tonight?
I had 2 glasses of wine. It's very cute.
Are you
I will do anything I can. Are you going to take me home?
Take out one. Leave your shirt on, Vanessa. Vanessa, put your shirt back on.
These are cases where drunk suspects attempted to flirt their way out of a police arrest, starting with the particularly vulgar Drunken. On June 1st, 2023, a patrolling officer quickly noticed a woman who had stopped in the middle of the road to urinate and promptly pulled up beside her to confront her.
So you stopped in the middle of the roadway and peed.
Don't judge me. Don't judge you. You cute. You got a beard, mustache, mix, or whatever, white.
So that's what I'm saying, you stopped in the middle of the roadway and peed? Why didn't you pull over or something?
I tried to. I wanted to. Don't say my promise.
You sure you're okay? Where you coming from?
I'm coming from my house.
Where you going?
I'm gonna have some men. Y'all can judge me. Bye, cutie.
Okay, well just stay right there for me, okay?
The officer patiently waited for backup to arrive at the scene before getting out of his car to confront the woman, who, out of nowhere, suddenly claimed that the officer was biased.
For the vehicle?
You recorded. You very racist.
How am I racist?
Because that's registration. Miss Square registered. I was caught for 3 years.
I know, but I don't know that.
I don't like white people. Y'all very racist.
Well, I'm not white.
That's what I get. No. White people want to dog black people out.
Well, I'm not white.
Boy, you all the way white.
The officer was indifferent, knowing he would have treated anyone else with the same level of objectivity. He then redirected the conversation to the main issue, but the woman was determined to use whatever tactics she could to get herself out of the situation.
I got business. I'm a nurse. Everything. I take care of some kids.
Okay.
My kids mixed. Yeah, I don't like white people, man. Hey,
So what was it? Why were you peeing in the roadway?
cuz I tried. My friend just bought a house out the way. She know her address. She not familiar with her address.
Okay.
She not from here.
Okay.
She know her bathroom at. She intoxicated. I don't know how to get to her house to the bathroom. That's why I did it.
Okay.
With y'all white race. Get this man.
I
I'm coming to everybody, man.
got it right here. So you didn't have time to stop anywhere else to use the bathroom. You just decided to
That's
stop.
why I did it. I ain't embarrassed. I'm a stripper. I used to be homeless. I slept in cars. Some with white men. Some with white men.
The officers conferred among themselves and decided to conduct a field sobriety test on her, as her behavior had been anything but normal.
I'm not stopping this car. I'm fine. I promise I am.
It's not gonna work, okay? I want to make sure you're okay. I'm gonna put you through some field sobriety, and we'll get you going after that.
I'm not getting on my car. I'm okay. I refuse. I'm okay.
Okay. Well, there's two ways of handling the situation, okay? First, we can go the route where I make sure you're okay to drive from this point, and then you'll be released. Okay. Or a second.
She stayed around the corner.
I understand that. That's fine. I'm trying to work with you. Okay. As long as I feel like you're okay to drive, you'll be released.
Oh, probably I'm okay to drive. She won't stay around the corner.
Well, I don't know that. I pull up and I see that you're squatted down in the middle of the roadway, urinating in the middle of the street. Is that normal behavior for a sober person? Please answer me that.
She continued to disobey lawful orders, claiming she had a bad bladder and that her dog had been killed by the police.
I see police officers drunk all the time, pissing outside in front of my house. They killed my fucking dog, Majesty. I had been through bipolar. I was a crazy house. I've been a lot of.
Okay.
Police took my dog.
Okay.
They killed Majesty.
Okay.
Now look, I sue y'all.
However, as the back and forth continued for a considerable time, more officers arrived and used their state-given authority to remove the woman from the car. She was handcuffed and arrested. No amount of flirting could save her at that point. She was then transported to jail, where she was charged with OVI, failure to comply, and resisting arrest. In the next case, the intoxicated woman wanted the officer to come and get her while she was naked. On November 28, 2023, Lake Forest police officers pulled over business executive Vanessa Castrojohn after she made an improper turn and was driving erratically. And as the officers approached her, they could almost immediately tell the reason for her behavior.
You know, I live right here. I'm not gonna drive anymore. I'm just trying to get the
Okay. Just, you know, you gotta... I'm sorry?
No! No, not
I saw you guys driving in, so I want to make sure everything's
No,
okay.
that's not how...
You have an ID with you?
Yeah.
Such a real one.
You didn't need to be a detective to notice her speech was slurred and she was likely intoxicated.
Hey, Vanessa, did you find your driver's license?
I have my...
You don't have your ID or anything?
Okay, look. So, you can have this, but... I live literally, so like I
Did you have your driver's license at all or anything?
I haven't thought of it.
As the first officer continued to speak and request her ID, another officer arrived on the scene and spotted marijuana in the car, further complicating Vanessa's situation.
What? No, this is not mine. This is not my hand. No, this is not mine. Oh my God, this is my breath. No, this is not mine. No, this is not mine. I don't smoke at all. Oh.
Vanessa, I need your driver's license or some form of ID. Okay.
I will.
I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to work with you.
This is not even mine. Oh.
Who's the car registered to?
Mine, but my brother lives in Nebraska.
Okay.
So he came from Nebraska, honestly. So this mother. This mother came from Nebraska.
Okay.
This mother came from.
It's like borderline Northfield. It's Willow.
To be
Have a picture of your ID or anything?
Of course I do. Of course I do.
That works.
But it just, to be honest, at this point, it's like.
She remained uncoordinated and took an unusually long time to hand over her ID. As she struggled with this, the officer soon addressed the elephant in the room. She kept making excuses and even started crying at one point to try to sway the officer, but her tactics clearly weren't working. With the officer standing firm and no way out for her, she soon resorted to making distasteful accusations.
I hope you kill me. No, I hope you kill me. I hope you kill me.
She's not gonna go.
Despite the officers remaining objective, she still managed to go personal.
Do you want to know how much I earn a year?
I honestly
You probably don't give a shit.
because it doesn't affect me, Vanessa. If you earn a lot of money and more than me, good for you. I'm happy for you.
After a back and forth that lasted over 40 minutes, the police officers arrested her and drove her to the precinct, where a confrontation soon unfolded.
Did that need to spit at me?
I
I
did.
need you to face it.
Ugh. Poor second. Take me. Right now.
Spit.
Take me to jail.
Stop.
Take me to jail. Right now. She spit. She spit. She spit.
So that's going to be an extra charge.
I know.
Okay.
Take it.
2, because you did
Take
kick me
it.
too.
Thank you. Oh, I kicked you?
on
Oh.
camera.
Take me! I just want you to take me so bad, and you just want to
Kick me in the squad car, just spit at me
Oh,
in my face.
I just want him to take me.
Say again? She just spit at my face right now and kicked me in the squad car.
Can
So just so you know.
I just want to.
As soon as the officer finished searching her, she suddenly began to remove her clothes without warning. The officer then gave her the opportunity to put her clothes back on, but she turned the situation into a complete spectacle.
Vanessa, put your shirt on, please. Vanessa, if you don't do that, I'm gonna put you back in handcuffs on the bench, okay? I don't want to do that. I want you to use the bathroom. Take care of
It's
that.
so hard. I'd rather you kill me right now. What the kill me. I wanna fucking kill myself right now. Oh my,
Is that even how it goes?
She was charged with making an improper turn, felony aggravated battery, and resisting an officer. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. In the next case, the suspect seemed completely unconcerned about whether the officer was married, as she was eager to get it on. After receiving multiple calls about a driver who had crashed into a ditch, Albuquerque police officers arrived at the scene. Once they safely removed the woman from the car, they began questioning her to understand how she ended up there.
That's fine.
You're fine? Okay. Well, it's kind of rocky here. I don't know if you're...
Yeah.
You don't have shoes?
My sister just come back with my car, so...
Okay, well, that means you have no shoes?
Not right now, no.
Okay. I'm just gonna have you walk over here, okay? Just gonna watch out for this. You gonna walk through that? I'm just gonna have you walk through my unit over there.
Okay.
You can get through there. You don't have shoes, right?
I mean, do you wanna help me through, or...
Well, it's up to you. I don't...
I mean, I could
It's gonna... You don't have
walk
shoes.
without, so...
It's gonna hit the rocks. You go. Alright, so like I told you, I'm Sergeant Rodasso, State Police. Obviously, something happened here.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
My sister had my car. I was trying to get back home. I live right down the street.
Okay. And did you have a license on you at all? You don't have any of that stuff?
Not right now, no.
Okay. So, have you been drinking tonight?
No.
Nothing at all? Okay, so there's odor of alcohol coming out of the vehicle. Now that I'm talking to you in front of you, I can still smell that odor and alcohol coming out of your breath, okay?
Okay.
So, when was the last time you drank? It's,
over 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago? And then how much did you drink?
Three shots.
3 shots of what?
Bourbon.
Bourbon? Okay.
Yeah.
And then how tall were the glasses? So like a shot glass?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you, 3 hours ago, so probably about 1 o'clock you drank?
Yeah.
And then where'd you consume these alcohol beverages at?
At my house.
Your house? Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from right now then?
I was coming from where my sister was.
And where's that at?
I'd say Rio Rancho.
She went from denying that she had drunk anything to admitting to having 3 shots of bourbon. Considering the accident, her posture, and her staggering, the officer's next step was clear. He conducted a series of field sobriety tests, which she completely failed. And the highlight of the test came when she was asked to recite numbers backward.
What's your highest level of education?
I graduated high school.
High school? Okay.
Yeah.
So can you count from 0 to 100?
Yeah.
100 and then backwards probably too? Okay. What about your ABCs? Near ABCs?
Yeah.
A to Z and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to run you through some other skills, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to start at the... We're going to count backwards, okay? So we're going to count from... Let's go from... 47. And we're going to go to 32. 47 to 32. So I want you to start at 47,
Okay.
and I want you to count backwards to 32. Okay? So
Okay.
47 to 32.
47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31,
Done? Good? Yeah. Okay.
The officer had no doubt about her level of sobriety, but he administered another set of tests as a formality. When she struggled with those tests, his next course of action was totally predictable.
Okay, you're being arrested for DBI, okay? Driving while under influence of alcohol, intoxicated liquor, and/or drugs, okay?
She was arrested and taken to the police precinct for a breathalyzer test. Although she didn't resist at all, she employed a completely nasty tactic in an attempt to avoid consequences.
How long have you been married?
Going on for
The officer remained highly professional and was not swayed by her flirting in the slightest. She was subsequently charged with DUI. The intoxicated woman in the next case didn't mind going home with the officer as long as she didn't get arrested. On February 26, 2021, Florida police officers pursued and stopped 19-year-old Olivia Urick, who had been driving erratically. However, Olivia was determined to do whatever it took to evade punishment.
Hey, how much you had to drink tonight?
1 drink.
Okay, Olivia. Let me have the fake ID.
Please do not
Olivia.
Please do not charge me with this.
Olivia, give me the fake ID.
I've already been.
Olivia, give me the fake ID.
Been.
Thank you. You've been what?
Not only had she admitted with her own mouth she had been drinking when she wasn't even up to 21, she was also in possession of a fake ID. That compounded with the fact she might be drunk compounded her whole problem. She was, however, removed from the car and made to perform field sobriety tests.
Restrictions corrective listed. Not valid for failure to pay. Traffic fine, -29. She does have CH out of Florida with officer safety for battery.
Yes. Off to the left or right. Yes. Look down at your foot. Look down at your foot. Can you put your thumbs like this? Wiggle your thumbs? Okay, and then you're going to put like your skin. Put it behind your back like that. I want you to count to 30 for me, okay?
She was arrested, and with the threat of jail time seriously looming, she resorted to every trick in her book to secure her release.
I beg of you. I've been to jail and I have very bad PTSD from jail.
Okay.
She was taken to the precinct where she registered a BAC of 0.142 on the test, almost twice the legal limit, and was charged with DUI. In the next case, the suspect had just her bra on in an attempt to convince the officer to let her go. On February 10, 2023, a Tampa Bay police officer swiftly pursued and stopped a female driver who had run a red light. The woman, whom the officer would later learn was an Instagram model, did not respond to his accusations of disobeying traffic laws, suggesting that she likely had. However, the officer soon shifted the focus to the more significant issues he had begun to notice with the suspect.
Okay, do you have your registration with you? Where are you headed to tonight?
I'm literally just going to a friend's house. I'm from Orlando. I'm out of town.
Oh, okay. Just you're visiting?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you coming from this evening?
From Orlando. I literally came straight here.
The officer moved from removing her from the car to conducting a field sobriety test, and as soon as she began to fumble the test, she quickly resorted to flirting in an attempt to find a way out.
You stop moving your head up and down and talking and stuff like that, because what happens is it moves your head.
Sorry,
and
I
can't see. I can't see what I'm looking for in your eyes. Okay. If it's very concerning if you. So this is part of a field sobriety exercise. If you can't even follow a light,
no, I'm just flirting. I'm flirting with you. Like
that's
I'm
really concerning.
Okay, yeah.
I just want you to take it serious, okay?
Okay.
Because if you're not impaired, I want to be able to cancel
that
out
yeah,
completely.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't mean to
All right.
The officer swiftly warned her that he was there for a serious matter and not to play games. He then conducted additional field sobriety tests, which she completely failed. As he pretended to conduct another test, the officer proceeded to do something quite hilarious.
Again, we'll put your feet together like this, arms straight down to your side, just like that. Okay. Put both your arms back together like they're praying, just like this. Okay. So hold them together. Don't interlace your fingers quite yet. Just hold them like that where you're praying. Okay.
She was handcuffed, and her claim of not being in possession of any illegal substances quickly fell apart.
Okay. And understand, if you haven't been drinking, the medicines that you've taken are certainly impairing you. So
I was never told I couldn't drive with medicine.
it probably says them right on the bottle.
No, it does not. I promise. I'll show you my bottle right now.
Okay. Is it in the car?
Yes, it is in the car. I'll show you right now.
Come on up here. Come on up here.
Okay.
6'7", 200.
Stop there.
Do you have? Let me ask you a very important question. Do you have anything illegal on you or in your pocket?
No.
When the officer discovered marijuana and other prescription drugs in the car, she was transported to jail and charged with DUI, possession of a controlled substance, and drug paraphernalia. If you enjoy true crime content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch this one.